What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I hope you're well. I'm off to do cardio. So cardio has just been changed to every single day. So I'm going to be doing 30 minutes of cardio every single day for the rest of prep. Can't wait. I'm on the way to find sorry, I'm on my phone. To find a Stairmaster, because we can't always find a Stairmaster. I've got to drive 25 minutes to go do half an hour cardio. What is this world? Along with everyday cardio, we want to make sure that this is fasted. The reason why it's important that someone like me is doing this fasted is because I'm going to be using beta and alpha androgenic I'm going to put the word on the screen.
Adrenergic.
Like Yohimbine and clenbuterol. I'm starting off with Yohimbine, so I'm going to be using 7.5 milligrams of Yohimbine. Any of you natty little fucks out there, you can actually use Yohimbine in a fat loss phase, and it's pretty damn effective on increasing lipolysis, which is essentially just fat oxidation, and using of free fatty acids through lipolysis, which essentially just means you're going to burn more body fat using Yohimbine than if you weren't. But the thing with beta and alpha adrenergic receptors is that they get blunted. The effects of them get blunted by the presence of insulin. And what will give the presence of insulin? Food. So actually doing fasted cardio with these beta and androgenic compounds in place, not doing it fasted, not a good idea. So I'm doing it fasted with a little bit of caffeine. I got a 3D energy drink. They are lush, by the way. So I aim for like 100 to 150 milligrams of caffeine, and then 7.5 milligrams of Yohimbine. That combination just gets me firing. 140 beats per minute. We're in. Let's go. I've got a pro tip for you guys. You need to use this. This goddamn stuff, garlic and herb salad dressing, tastes the same as this goddamn stuff. The garlic and herb dip from Domino's is literally the exact same. Per 15 grams of this, there's like 25 calories. 15 grams is nothing. This is covered, or I say covered. That is covered. There's also some under it, and that's like 10 grams. So easy. I'm supposed to have like 10 grams of oil, so I literally take like 3 grams of the oil off, have 7 instead. And it just makes up for that, and it tastes unreal. I'm also dieting, so everything tastes unreal. What's up, guys? I hope this is all good in terms of visuals. I said I was going to do a try-on for this stuff, so I'm going to do a try-on for this stuff. This is my Legend London haul. I just want to say thank you to the guys at Legend London for sending this over. I followed these guys for years. I've got like 2 pairs of their jeans already that I've had over the last couple of Christmases. And if you guys bodybuild, you know it's hard to find something that fits the goddamn quads, but then also the waist, because obviously these are like hanging off, but they're tight around the quads. So finding the correct thing is important, and this is what this is essentially. So I'm going to show you these. Everything I've got here is a 34 long. The jackets are XL, and that's pretty much it. The first pair ripped. I think these might be my favorite pair of jeans that I've ever tried on. I've literally just tried them on for 2 seconds. You'll see this waist here is perfect. The waist fits me so nice. There's no like sagging on the glutes. There's a little bit of riding here, but literally the reason why I roll these up like a half a centimeter is because the 34 long is long. I'm 6'1" for reference. Like if I was to roll these down, it would be like right over my ankle. So literally 2 rolls, 2 tiny little rolls. It just improves the look of the whole jean. And you can just see like it hugs the quads, hugs the calves, tapered fit. There's so much flexibility in these from the side. Like seriously, literally probably one of my favorite jeans. that I've ever put on, ever. And the darker blue without any rips. These, honestly, like all of these jeans feel so good. They feel so flexible. They're not too like constrictive because they've got that flex in them that just flexes and comes straight back. I'm very, very happy, to be honest, guys. Let me put some more references there. So I'm 100 kilos pretty much on the dot right now. 6'1". What else do you need to know? My waist is probably like 33 at the moment, 32 at the moment. It's like 34 in the off season. There's probably like an inch or two here. These are 34s, but there's nothing like a nice belt won't sort. But it's just worth the sacrifice for the legs as well. Next up on the cohort is the jean jackets. I honestly love these jean jackets. If I could, I would get a double XL. They don't have double XL, but bear in mind I'm pretty big dude. This fits pretty well. So you've got the lining, the fur on the inside. There's nice big deep pockets. It's not too bad on the old arms. And then as we turn, got the full shape. We go through. Are you guys denim on denim, guys, or is this sacrilege? Final pieces of clothing that have been sent to me are, you guessed it, the black. Nice and skinny jeans. Who doesn't love a good pair of black jeans? And the same thing with the jean jacket. This is just black on the inside, a little bit darker, but the same exact design. Again, I'll probably go one size bigger, but actually this one fits a lot better. Both really nice. They've got the shortcut, so I would always go for like an oversized tee underneath. Pair of Gucci's on the feet. I also love to get ankle socks on. I don't know what it is about rolling up one side and having your ankle showing, but I kind of prefer it, so that's what I do. The link to Legend London is going to be the first in the description box. There's no link for me. There's no like discount code for me, so they're not going to know. They're not even going to know how many people are getting sent over because of me. You know, I think that is a true testament to the company, you know, because they're confident in their stuff, they're confident in their clothing, they're confident that they're dressing people well, and they don't need to track it through my code or anything like that. So thank you to the guys at Legend. Check out their stuff if you like it. Fits me so well. I'm a goddamn bodybuilder. You're a goddamn bodybuilder. You know it makes sense. I want to give you guys another prep tip. So inevitably during prep, your food choices kind of get scarce. They get less, obviously, because you're trying to control calories more. You're trying to control every single thing coming into your body. But the one thing that I like to have variety in is my salad veggies. So I try and buy a different one of these every single week. So this one is aromatic baby leaf salad. Carefully selected baby leaves with coriander, parsley and chives. Sounds very, very nice. But I swap this. Like I get dark leafy greens, I get the beetroot one, and I try and mix this as much as possible. The reason why I mix it is because it gives you a wider spectrum of micronutrients, a wider spectrum of fiber, and it's essentially just going to give you more health. And when food choices are limited, and I'm eating rice and beef, and chicken and sweet potato, and bagels and jam, and rice cakes and yogurt for every single meal, the variety that comes with salad leaves, actually it helps me a lot mentally. So that's another pro tip. While your carb sources, protein sources, fat sources might not rotate as much as they did in the off season, still rotate your vegetable sources, colors, textures. Yeah. So guys, so I'm literally doing like a mini photo shoot in public here. I've got the Legend London, the rips on, the Gucci's on my feet. This is, I'm not going to mention the name because it competes with Legend. So we came to this beautiful place, Standard Graffiti. I'm going to show you some photos just while I'm talking, but Standard Graffiti, I think doing little cool collabs like this is good for my business as a brand, but also it gets me in the spirit of learning how to pose, learning how to shoot, and the cinematography and the photography side of things. So thank you again, Legend, for the opportunity. See you guys soon. You know when you get that irk of that sweet childhood or that sweet memory of that thing that you used to do? I got that, but I acted on it. Most of the time you don't act on it, I acted on it. I bought a Wii with Mario Kart and Mario Galaxy. So we're gonna set her up. It's a great way to get your steps in also. So, just to finish off this video, I've structured my day a little bit differently now, just so you guys know literally what I'm doing there by day. I don't know, maybe it makes it easier for you guys to kind of follow the journey, or maybe just when you do come down to prep yourself, know what it takes to make it perfect, because I'm fortunate enough to be able to kind of make things as optimal as I can for bodybuilding. Not everyone could do that. People have got, you know, 9-to-5 jobs, places they got to go to work, all that kind of stuff. Not everyone can do what I do. So I make the most of it. So I've initially, because I've just brought in cardio to every single day, I'm now going to slide my training up and have 2 meals in between. So I've always been doing 1 meal followed by training, but now I'm going to have to do cardio fasted. Obviously wanted to keep it fasted because of using the beta and alpha agonists, the beta and alpha receptors.
Adrenergic.
So I remain fasted for a good amount of time, and then I'm going to break my fast with my, I'm either going to swap out, put my last meal in there, which is like my oats and whey, and then I'm going to put my normal pre-workout second. So I'll actually end up getting more carbohydrates in me before I train, and train later in the day. So I'm going to see if that affects performance. I'm thinking it might make it a positive. I've always been training in the morning because I've just had so much food available. I've been eating 600, 700 carbs. You don't need to worry too much when you're training, but now that I'm dieting and food's getting a little bit more scarce, whenever I do have food, like I feel the food, you know. So it'd be interesting to see how that works out. And that's pretty much it, guys. That was me taking you for a full day, pretty much, of trying on some new things. It was a rest day, so I thought I'd do something different. I show you loads and loads of training, so I thought I'd do a little bit something different. But there will be some more training come soon. I'm due a physique update. I think I did a physique update at 12 weeks out, 12.5 weeks out. I'm now nearly 11 and a half weeks out, so give it a couple more days. I'll then do another physique update, and we'll compare that, and I'll do that every single week as we go through. But things are changing. I'm under 100 kilos now. I was like 99. I was 99.9 this morning, but I've been 99.6. And now, obviously, doing the cardio every day, you can expect that to drop down accordingly. So we get leaner. You can see it's coming. 11.5 weeks out, people. Let's fucking do this.